West Hump Foreman, West Hump over there.
Okay.
Little Knoll. Yeah.
Amazing.
Expanded out over the years. Watch this all being built. This was here. This was built in '68. So I watched all this and all the new the coal yards. Now they're not coal yards, but anyway, the west run through and all of that. The old yard set down in between where the empty space is. There's a 40 yard built in 1940, and they had 42 tracks there.
Oh,
So
gee.
that's where there was a running gun operation. You drop cars. You get a lot of things. You have a little bit of space. Build up things.
Well, we're trying to figure out, this is kind of senior trip bucket list for him. So he
Okay.
graduates in May, and we don't know how we're going to do it yet, but he's interested. We want to figure out how to get him into this. This is what he wants to do.
Now is check out these windows that just opened.
Is there?
So they're hiring
Okay.
everywhere in the railroad right now. If he wants to do it.
And that's what he's looking for.
So it's 2020. They started in 19. They did a lot of cutting. They were doing lean in the railroad, you know. So and now that's what now it's starting to come back forward. A lot of people, you know. So now it's fresh.
Oh, good.
So it's and when these windows open up, go through, because the next hiring opportunity may be 20 years away.
Oh, yeah.
So,
This is amazing.
yeah, that's what we did. 73 was a big year. There was some guys that were out there doing student trips that hadn't graduated from school yet. So they were doing that and still in high school because you had to be 18. I wasn't 18. I graduated in 17. That's why I had to start down there. We sit on 6 different yards here. The diesel facility, they're switching. That's what I take pictures of now. These guys, see those chips? That comes from the south side of the track. There's a wheel true, and then on this gondola, and those are chips. They sit in the car and then just they come out the side of the building, and the chips, you know, they make recycle or it's sold as metal. And then that tank is a lube oil tank. There's you see that tan tower,
Okay.
and then just to the south of that or to the left of it, there's tanks up there. That's where lube oil goes for the units.
Oh, wow.
And then
This is basically, this is all maintenance here for this, for the locos, or?
this is
Okay.
the diesel facility. This is the east yard, and what they're doing. Trains come to town and they have 30, 40 different destinations, and there's 64 bowl tracks here. Each bowl track is one destination.
Oh,
So
okay.
they'll pump those cars in there, and then the guys on this end, they're building trains now. They'll put together 4 or 5 destinations, and then that's a train. This is the inline yard, all one straight line.
All one straight, okay.
So this is eastbound. They'll sort them out to go east and south here. Gibbon, about 100 miles east of here is where it is south.
Okay.
In the city, and then they'll go clear down to the Texas border on into Mexico. Otherwise, they go into the east trains go to Chicago, eventually interchange with all the other railroads there.
Okay. So there's a guy that just hopped on the end of this one here.
Mhm.
He's on the job. It's all remote control?
No.
Or these are-
these over here.
Okay.
Hostlers and
Okay.
yeah, right. In the yards where they're building this train,
That is.
you know, there's a switch on it, and then there's 2 people on the crew.
Okay.
And the foreman's back here. And they have a pitch and catch operation, they call it, to control all radio frequency. They send it to him, and then it operates the remote and picks up the track, and then gives it back to that person on the end, and they pull it out.
Okay.
And there's to see, there's some cars coming off the east. You see it in action. it's all gravity comes down, and then the
That's what I was
computer.
gonna ask you, is it, do they,
Yeah.
is it all?
So, there's so much. The natural lay of the Platte Valley is west to east.
Okay, so
You
it's a
know,
natural
Lincoln-
flow.
Yeah, Lincoln, Nebraska, the capital, through it all the way. We're 1,600 feet higher than the ocean.
Okay.
You know, west it's even more. You know, there's with a roof on it and some pictures and everything, but it was cold, it was cold, it was hot, it was hot. And when they started humping trains, it really, really loud, and it was retarders. They were right next to
They're
it.
so loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, we live on the Clinton side. I
Oh.
wouldn't call it that, so
Uh-huh.
we have quite a few that go through there every day.
Sure.
It's interesting. We were right a couple miles from the house when Big Boy went through here a couple years ago. That was incredible to see that.
I love to listen to them. We live out north of Los Angeles, and when they come through, we listen.
Oh yeah, just echoes. It's completely different than the regular horns.
Yeah, the district that runs the second district runs the whole valley.
Okay.
That's where they trip it out.
Okay. Yeah, we stopped in Mo Valley and caught a few trains yesterday, and then where else we go?
Did you see the guy switching it?
You gotta put a recorder in.
Did you?
Oh, maybe in a minute. I probably have one too. I'm now looking to see if they, if there's anything you can really see. Look at the coal. All the engines.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. Tickets.
Mm.
Green. Couldn't believe it. Amazing.
See the tracks and close the doors. The big boy is what I saw. That train video I showed you, that's the big boy.
Guess where I am at, I'll show you something. Come up to North Platte.
That was last weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah, let me know. That's just what? That's just what? Waverly just got down right east of Waverly. Usually you play on the south side of Waverly, you can't turn your west station right. I'll talk to your mom. She said she had phone and stuff and stuff. And okay.
Going to be built.
So there's still a lot of trains that come through Calvert, Iowa, northeast Iowa, so I suppose a lot of them are here that come through northeast Iowa, do you think?
I guess I don't know, I don't, that was part of the old St. Paul line.
Oh, okay.
And it didn't,
BNSF.
yeah,
Okay.
I think that's,
Yeah.
Colorado.
Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Question on the.
thank you.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I want to go
Once
see that, I want to go.
they guide them down speed-wise, weight and everything, but how, it seems like after the hump it gets flat. And the cars themselves on that level are more than.
No. Natural. So this one was like 34 feet. They realized they didn't need that much. Now it's only 20 feet or less of that on. So it rolls down the bowl. Actually, the way it's built, this bowl right here,
Yeah.
looks like this on the west end. Yeah. And on the east end. And the idea was to kind of slow it down. Before retarders, so they skates, in the skate man, you could skate under the car. And you didn't ride the car down, tie it down, you skate on the rail, up against the wheel. Calling retarders on the east. So, they come down. Sometimes they don't make it all the way. And then yeah. But most of the time, they roll so well they have to slow them down. So there are two sets of retarders. There's a master. Those are long steel sleeves. Right next to the air cylinders. This building, you see, this tower, this 5-story building.
Yeah.
In the bottom of it are just big air compressors. They're pumping air out to those retarders all the time. So they have air pressure. It's real.
Oh, yeah.
So they're slowing them down. The computer is running the switches. It's checking where the west part is in the railroad. So it's coming down through the master, all they get about the same. It's really neat. Sometimes on this West Hump, you can watch them go through the master and then kick out really fast down to the ball.
So you go to different tracks, so the tracks kind of move.
There's a switch. There's a switch that goes back and forth, and that code lines that switch to the track. Because every track is assigned to rail, and that car with the code knows who the track is going to. So in here, there's 64 tracks.
Yeah.
Those are 64 different locations. The train comes to town with 30 or 40 different locations, destinations. Each one of those tracks is a destination. So when it comes off the hill, those cars are all going to one destination. They fill that destination up. They know the train is on it. When it's going to go out there. How many cars it's going to go out there. And that last train that makes it in this here, they go up.
So there's 64 out
Here, there's 50 over the rest of them. They're long tracks.
So if you get some sort of elevator, it comes to here, and then it gets shuffled into all the different places.
And when it goes out of here, it's going to south. East in Chicago. Same way the trains come back from the south and the east, they're going to be sorted over here to go to the Pacific Northwest. So it's
the train, this train here is just bypass.
yes, and this is a double train. This is 260 cars. They have cars, you can tell when they have locomotives. Those first two locomotives stay with that train. When it gets close to the power plant, they'll take that down to the power plant where that's going. They do cruise on this railroad and take it to another power plant. From the time from South Morrill down to where it makes that split, they get by with one crew and all the different less.
There's,
Yes.
so they're big in the front.
Yeah, there was 2 on the front, 4 in the middle, and then there'll be probably 2 on the rear end if it's up here.
How many, 260 cars?
Yeah, they can. They can run, well, 8,500, and they can power them, another 85. They can run trains. It's all operated by personal.
Yeah.
That's radio frequency back in the middle, and then go back to the roof. And that's out. They can't go more than 8,500 on the roof. That's the way
Oh, I see. Yeah. Ah.
Not do that.
Now all these engines, are they connected to each other right now?
These are storage. These over here, there's 3 tracks west of that sand train, and those are outbound powers. So you see, you guys familiar with this headlight up there? However many units he has there are alternating. Remember, they these people, it's called unit, but it's clear out here. And you put on your ports that all your electrical connections, and they put up, they haven't figured out how to put it back together that way. So once they get down here, once they get down in archer yards, Carmen put the sides up and they go through and they hook each one up by itself. Now the cars that come down, multi-car cuts, that between there will be gone. If you have 4 cars, you have more air bridges coming. The whole train goes over single car cuts. You have a lot of air moving. It's fun to watch the cars. They're looking light vehicles, and they divide the train up. Like 3 up there. And one goes up so far, the next one hops in, the next one goes up so far, and they hopscotch to the train. Check it out, a couple of years of it.
topics.
Yeah, there's one, this whole piece was
Actually, the conductor's list is church top. Okay. And that, when that left, that conductor list comes down, there's scanners on the side. It looked like a short key. The other side of the car, all the information. Otherwise, these numbers still.
These 2 engines straight up.
Oh, yes. There's like, shows what's in the ship. Where it's going from last year, what's been. But once it comes over that hill, the computer takes over, it's all automated. It slows it down. And then, you would see, I'm sure you see anything and everything. It's good. It is.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks for
Take care.
having me. Thank you so much for your knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit the road here pretty soon.
Are you?
Head back to, head slowly towards Omaha. The rest of the family's there. We're gonna meet them, go to the zoo tomorrow. I just had fun just watching this.
It is.
2 cars, 1 car, 5 cars.
And it, watching, if you sit here long enough, watch the engine actually it takes about 20 minutes, you go back to the hill, you're watching it for another 20 minutes, you know.
Before you know it.
Yeah, you spend a whole lot, just like this guy. I haven't checked, but I must be sitting in that order out of something.
Oh, yeah.
He's been here by now, but this train's coming up out of the Vanguard. It's double stacker. Because there's 3 main lines right there.
Yeah, we came here, we stopped early down by North Platte. We just sit in the parking lot, watched a couple come through there, so.
And that's down there where the old depot was. Did you get to see that? That's where the canteen was, where that.
Oh, that's what that was.
That's where the depot was, and the canteen was in the depot, the old depot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's getting a good display. Both humps are going today. So
So,
people
yeah,
can really
this is back and forth.
get a good view.
And 14,000.
Yeah.
The average is that, or just?
Yeah, well,
pretty
that's
much?
kind of that average number, yeah. I mean, like 3,000 are over the hills, over the humps, and the rest are all run through trains. You don't even, did I show you that drone picture of that other little yard? I'll show you that. That's, I tell everyone this is a big picture. It shows you part of the yard that you never see.
Two trains go straight through, the ones that are loaded for a certain place, like the coal trains and the container trains. They still appear to be dealing with different trains.
Go through there, it's about a 45-minute mistake. No! You got the body, you put sand on it, wash the windows, take photos, wear a lot of the grandkids, here to the shop. Sometimes they're a little bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're over there. It's all.
Crew trains go right through the ones that are loaded for a certain place, like the core trains, like the container trains.
When they train, is what they call a unit train comes into town, and that means that the train is not going to go along.
It's not going to be a deal to get a crew check.
They come through there, it's about 45 minutes each day, as quick as they can get them out.
Go down to the road.
They gotta run the trains in from the west, and if they have to be sorted, they will go back out. So they have to be sorted.
Involves where the client. The four tracks basically come off the humps and sort the cars.
And then gravity bringing them down, well, gravity's bringing them down, you're putting them where they belong.
It's got designated track, those designated tracks, really make these trains out to be.
On the east end of the bill, they take these groups of tracks out and pull them all down to the departure, which is there on
Both of our homes are on the east side of the hill. Because the laser line here is a 6-foot drop to the highway to the east. In the diesel repair shop, we repair everything but changing out the complete diesel engine.
The inspection and light repair is done outside under that rack if it needs to go to the shop for something in particular, then it goes there.
They will change out the water pumps, alternators, generators, piston and meters, or whatever major repair that they can get done. And they
Sedan provided by Coach
because they need it.
Units that when their some tools are closer to where they